I have been putting in some serious work as a student, as a young wizard. I've got this room producing everything I need 24/7. So every time I come back from a mission, I reload everything up. So everything is at the max. Let me show you the gear. The upgrades. I have all legendary gear. The only problem is every time you level up, the gear gets better. But we need it for the trait slots because we got tier 3s for everything. So we're increasing the damage of all of our spells with that 3. We're increasing the damage by the plant so we can do the plant cheese. We're increasing this one. I'm going to eventually switch to manipulation, but I don't have the spell yet. Imperio, where you can have an enemy fight for you and then it does more damage to the other enemies, but we don't have that spell yet. So I'll switch that out there. Then for this one, cursed targets are going to get more damage dealt. Ancient magic throw is at tier 3, and also the ancient magic meter fill rate tier 3 as well. And then for the talents, let me see what I'm doing with the talents. So we just got 2 spells so far that we have unlocked. For dark arts, we're going to probably max everything out eventually, but we've only got 3. Look, I've got almost everything in core. I wanted to make sure we take that out. I think I have one more left. I might go with this one. That'll probably be the last one. I don't think you need Revelio, and then we don't have anything in stealth. But room of requirement, we do have a few. So we've got the Chinese chopping. We got that cheese on our side. Dora's potion makes you invulnerable. Now that is some cheese. We had to get that. And then now we have the Maxima potion, which can break the shield. So next up, I might do the Thunder Brew. We might do that. And then I might even do this focus because that seems like some cheese. It just, as long as you're using your spells, you keep the time going. That sounds glitchy. And then, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll do some of these other ones, but the dark arts, we want all these eventually. I think next up, I might do this. When you kill a cursed enemy, you get some of your health back. I think that might be next. And then Avra Kedavra, when we get that, we're going to let this one fly because everybody that's cursed. So we're going to need the Imperial one too, because everybody he hits turns cursed. So everybody that's cursed, when we do this, they all die. That is some cheese. We are going to be hella overpowered. We are going to be so glitchy when we get that. And we're already level 22. We just need look at that. We're level 26. We just need that storyline to progress so we can let it fly.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature, vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please Do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Let's do it.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Too late, a minute late, a second late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Never enough evidence of corruption, huh? That's some cheese. You need to just believe. But that's more XP for me. I need that level 40. So I can max out my armor for good and then just start upgrading.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie!
Revelio.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
He did. Let's get it.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope...
Revelio.
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
They going after children in this game. That's tough. We gotta let it fly. I can't wait to try out all this stuff too. Because I've been in the battle arenas and that's really tough because they got hella enemies.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Alright, we'll let it fly on these wolves.
Protego.
Wolves ain't nothing. Get back, get down to the ground. Oh, you're levitating, aren't you? Oh, some more wolves want to join in on this action. Okay. Let me get that fur. That makes for good gear and upgrades. One more left. Get down to the ground.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
We got another one of these.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
And it's funny because when she used the lock-picking magic, right? She didn't have to do that mini game. She just opened the lock immediately.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
I need the version of that she has.
I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Gather all these ingredients. You never know when you're going to need them. If you see it, you got to grab it. You know the rules.
Revelio.
Here goes the flu flame.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
How nice this is.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Harlow was really going for him. That's tough. The kid might be a goner. But then if we see Harlow, let's put him down to the ground. Isn't he one of the main characters?
Revelio.
We'll put him down to the ground.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, It seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
So I went too fast for the game. Look at that cheese. And I could capture that too. But we're on a mission, so we'll wait. I already have enough of those too.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I
Let's fight.
be honest.
Let it fly on those wizards.
Levioso. Descendo.
Get up, get down. I like that combo. Get down to the ground. Let another one of these fly. They don't want it with me. We'll do it again. Get up, get down. Come on now, take that shield off. Got him. Didn't even get touched.
They got what they deserved.
Didn't even get hit one time with it. I'm carrying too many potions. That's when you know you're beasting and feasting. When they won't even let you take the potions. Because you're already max level. All right, let's make our way in. Ooh, the tent just opens up.
Large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be like this. And actually, you know what? We could go invisible.
More likely. Be as a shadow.
Oh yeah, she's got the same ability. Okay, there's one guy there. And there's another. I guess you could go this way too. We'll go this way first. Let's get rid of this guy.
I don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him.
Okay, so they did capture him. Because he just said something about releasing. Are you paying attention? You're not paying attention? Get down to the ground. Easy work. Easy work. Playing stealthy is healthy. It's still funny. That one time when I was going to do that and then a wizard just popped up out of nowhere and saw what I was doing. That's tough. All right, we'll go over here. Take out these other people. These other dark wizards. I need that 100. Once I get 100, I get that version 3 of whatever that is. Okay, they're going to see me when I do this. There's no way they're going to let me do this. Did they see that? Oh, I heard the kid. Okay, I think we have to fight. I think they see it. Do they see it? Oh, they don't see it. All right, we'll stay stealthy as long as we can. Is he not going to see that body? Okay, he does see the body, but he's not alerting them. Okay, we can't do anything to that guy. All right, we got to fight. We got to fight. Get that shield off. Ooh. Got him. Get up to the sky. Gotcha. Oh, there's one right here? You don't want to go up and down, do you? And get hit with that? Block that BS? These dark wizards don't stand a chance. Got him leaning. And look, she ain't even doing nothing. Look, Natty, she's just chilling. Oh, I finally got hit. All right, there's one more guy left. We don't even have to use anything on him. We can save it.
Revelio.
Yeah, look, we can hear him saying help him. So let me just take all this first. You know we can't leave this behind because we might have to jet later. You never know. Yep, we're here. We're just collecting everything. You're safe. We took them boys down to the ground. We got rid of them. How did we get up there? I have no idea. Down we go. Because he's locked down here. Oh, there he is.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
You look, I have to do this little mini game. She didn't have to do that. She just unlocked that thing in 1 second. Okay, finally we get some action. And there it is.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrok were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrok?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrok in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrok is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrok is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrok.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrok's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Wasting time, this is.
See if we can go invisible. If not, we'll fight. I'll lay them down to the ground if I have to. And actually, this would be easy XP.
Every child we find to Ranrok.
Let's see.
Eventually, we may get the right one. Cool.
All right, he's down. Another dark wizard. Damn, we still got we still got 58 to go. That's tough.
Let's do that.
That's the front gate, so we'll go this way. All right, we've got 1, 2. Ah, they're looking. And I don't have that skill where you can take out 2 at once. So it looks like we're gonna have to fight. Let me see if I can take out 1 in the meantime.
Someone there? Over here.
Hey, let's get it. Oh yeah, we got help this time. Because he's a wizard as well. Crossover moves. We're gonna build up that meter for later, because we don't need it on these little guys. Block that BS. Now he's cursed, and now it hurts. Easy work. Take all this corn. You know, you can never have enough corn in this game. And we are in.
You can't stop Ranrok's rebellion!
Oh, look at that.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you...
That's something different. Oh, we took him down to the ground. I got a trophy for that. I just let it fly. Wait, let me switch my spells back. Get down to the ground.
Up there. That's our way in.
Here, let me go ahead and collect whatever's up there. Or they actually won't let me use it. That's tough. Oh, we can jump and collect it in midair. Look at that. Look at that cheat. All right, so this is the way to go. Uh-oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We'll lay that down. Let me see if we can jump this or if we have to. Okay, we can jump it. Sometimes you got to do something else when you freeze it.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrok knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Now, how are we going to get across, though?
Reparo!
Oh, Reparo! That is funny, because they did have spells like that. They just slap an O on top of it, you know, and it does something. Reparo.